Transgender Awareness Day, and Transgender Remembrance Day, actually, after Transgender Awareness Week and month. But anyway, I'm actually here to talk about something different. I don't want to get backlash for calling myself trans vampire, because people are like, what are you trying to do? You're trying to misgender or make up something or whatever. But you know what? There are non-binary people. But a lot of people don't want to believe in anything other than what's natural. But I believe myself. I'm a woman inside, but I'm also a vampire inside. I believe I'm otherkin. I know a lot of people probably don't believe in that or don't understand that, and that's fine. You don't have to. Everyone's equal. But I've been in the vampire community for so long, and unfortunately, they can be like most. But no, even the women can be bad too. But it gets bad. I don't know. There's too much drama with everything going on because it's such an old community. Believe it or not, it's been around since '79. With the Order of the Vampire. But anyway, probably longer than that even. But people keep quiet about stuff they don't understand or will never understand anyway. Um, but yes, I'm a female. I'm a vampire, and I'm in this nappy human man body, human body that I hate. I wish I could completely change. At least I can change my gender. At least I can change that. I can't go all the way into whatever. Because I believe us being a vampire is not only just a human who needs to take energy to survive, or blood. I believe both, but blood isn't safe anymore, so we kind of shy away from that, unfortunately, in this, because we are in these human bodies that are weak, very, very, very weak. And unfortunately, I got a lot of issues because of it. I've been with my pneumonia turning me to having diabetes, and it's been bad. I haven't been able to feed all that well, so I've extremely been suffering. And I try to keep myself from feeding from the wrong people that are my friends and my allies. I try not to. I try to keep back and hold in so I don't take anything from them. But most people have an enormous amount of energy. I would never hurt anybody that would be suffering from that, like an older person, especially. I try to stay away from older people because of it. You know, I'm getting older. It's going to be hard. So I'm going to look like. Anyway. But I suppose that's why I don't get along with people my own age, especially not men, because I don't fit into any of those things. And the goth community, why I get along with them a lot. Plus, I like the music. Yay, darkness. But anyway, I'm both female and vampire, trans female vampire. It's so complicated. So many labels. But yeah, it's going overboard with the labels, I suppose. So I try to stick to what is simply understood and believed, so I don't get into trouble. But I'm gonna go back to writing more vampire stuff eventually. It's just I've been kind of out of it because of my being away from the community and all, and having my issues with a lot of the community. But there are some there are still some great members out there, and they still support me, and I support them and what they do. I always will. I have to go back to my origins. First, it was, even though technically goth was first, which I did go through, and I mean they're great people too. It's just I don't know. It seems changing so much as with the vampire community. Both these communities change. I'm just waiting. But trans changing is usually good, but everybody keeps changing and things keep getting bad, and it's just like I can't keep up. So I'm an old dog, can't teach an old dog new tricks. Well, I'm not that super old or nothing, but I'm an old soul anyway. So, but anyway, yeah, That's me. Trans female vampire JP. Or whatever. But anyway. Hey, I wonder if I should write a song about that too. Eventually, maybe. I don't know. But I'm gonna stick to what people need to help me. And today is a remembrance, and we have to remember those who have died because of, and raped and murdered and beat up and molested and whatnot for what they are. But it's bad. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have a good day. I'm not gonna let it get to me too much. I'm gonna try to guard my heart from the pain. It'll be hard. It'll be extremely hard, which is hard, especially for me to do, because I can't help but feel the pain as energy, and I can't help but feel it. Whether I try to block it and not take in so much, to keep myself safe as well as those around me, that they don't have to, that I'm not taking too much from them, because I try to take from crowds so it's not so bad. I mean, I like to have friends and all. It's just difficult for me. But anyway, that's a little description, I think, of that. I'll try to maybe post some information eventually. It's just, I'm kind of overwhelmed today. So yeah, but I'll get there. I'll get it fixed up, and I'll, just keep checking back with my videos, and that's me. So whatever, right? Talk to you later. Believe me or not, but we all have our beliefs, as our religions are our beliefs as well, and our ideology of what we are as people. So that's mine. Thank you very much.